The magic of reading books. One evening, after dinner, a father sat with his son Arjun and daughter Ananya in the living room. The children were busy playing games on their tablets. The father smiled and said, "Children, can I tell you a story about why reading books is important?" "Sure, Dad," said Arjun. Ananya put down her tablet and listened carefully. The father began, "When I was your age, we did not have smartphones or tablets. We spent a lot of time reading books. Books became my best friends. They taught me many things about the world, people, and life." Arjun asked, "But Dad, why should we read books when we can find everything on the internet?" The father replied, "That is a good question. The internet gives information quickly, but books give knowledge deeply. When you read a book, you learn to think, imagine, and understand things better." Ananya looked curious. "How does reading help us?" The father smiled and said, "Let me explain. First, books improve your vocabulary. When you read regularly, you learn new words and how to use them correctly. This helps you speak and write better English." "That's true," said Arjun. "Sometimes I don't know the meaning of difficult words." "Exactly," said the father. "Books also improve your concentration. When you read a story, your mind stays focused. This habit helps you perform better in school and in life." The children listened carefully. The father continued, "Books also develop imagination. When you read about a magical forest, a distant planet, or a brave hero, your mind creates pictures. This makes your creativity stronger." Ananya smiled. "I love imagining the characters in stories." "That's wonderful," said the father. "Another benefit is that books teach valuable lessons. They show us the importance of honesty, kindness, courage, and hard work. We can learn from the experiences of others without making the same mistakes ourselves." Arjun nodded thoughtfully. The father then pointed to a bookshelf in the corner. "Do you see those books? Every book contains the knowledge and experiences of someone who wanted to share their wisdom with the world." "Wow," said Ananya. "I never thought of books that way." The father continued, "Many successful people are great readers. They read every day because they know that learning never stops. Reading helps us grow and become better individuals." Arjun asked, "How much should we read every day?" The father replied, "Even 20 to 30 minutes a day can make a big difference. Start with books that interest you. Reading should be enjoyable, not a burden." The children agreed. The next day, the father took Arjun and Ananya to a library. They explored different sections and chose books they liked. Arjun selected a science adventure book, while Ananya picked a collection of fairy tales. That evening, instead of spending hours on their tablets, they sat together and read. As they turned the pages, they discovered new ideas, exciting adventures, and valuable lessons. The father looked at them proudly and said, "Books open doors to endless possibilities. The more you read, the more you learn. The more you learn, the more successful and confident you become." From that day onward, Arjun and Ananya developed a daily reading habit and discovered the magic hidden inside every book. And valuable lessons. The father looked at them proudly and said, "Books open doors to endless possibilities. The more you read, the more you learn. The more you learn, the more successful and confident you become." From that day onward, Arjun and Ananya developed a daily reading habit and discovered the magic hidden inside every book.